Hello, welcome back to my channel. Um, Today I'm going to be doing I'm going to start a new series of homeschool because we're going to be homeschooling, but this is our first baby, so we'll see how it goes, and you'll just come on the way with us. Um, I've been teaching kids since I was 15. I shouldn't have been, but I was. And I just recently stopped just because I needed to get my life together a little bit. I needed that break to focus on me. So without further ado, I have a Dollar Tree haul that I want to share with you for homeschool. The first one is I just found this, and it's a guide to the sky, and all it is a wheel, and you turn this little darker part around, and it shows you the names of the cloud and then the description of the clouds, and it tells you if it's at a high elevation, a middle elevation, or a low elevation. I lost myself there. And then it just says that all around. I think this is really cool. It's not something for a baby. It won't be used till later on, but I might as well get it now. I have the money, so just do it. So I think that's something that we could have, like maybe in the car or something. And as we look around, oh well, what kind of cloud is that? So let's look at it. I wonder what it is, what it's like, and then we can do further research into it if our child shows interest into that. Um, so that's one of the things I got. Another one was another wheel, and this was a solar system spin and learn. I love this. Um, if you've seen my baby names video, I mentioned how my heart is with science. I love science. So this is so dang cool. I love it. um, so it just shows the different planets and then the distance from the sun, but it has it in miles. It's not light years. The average temperature and what the atmosphere is made of, which I think is really cool. We can incorporate some sort of science experiments with how different chemicals react. Um, Zach and I love to do science, but more on a hands-on level, because that's the way that we feel would be best for somebody to learn, is to actually be interactive with it. So again, that's not till later. Running out of breath. I don't know why I'm running out of breath. um, this next one is flashcards, but they just had subtraction at the Dollar Tree, so we're gonna have to go back or find somewhere else. The reason I'm getting this now is because we haven't had our baby shower yet, but we're kind of uneasy to ask people to bring homeschool items because we think that maybe people should at a baby shower just bring stuff for the baby, for the newborn, a car seat or not a car seat, but something like along that line. So this is just further on stuff that I'm going to be getting a little bit at a time until we need it, then we'll be using it. So I just got the subtraction one. Okay, and then this one is Pooh's Number Match. I also got this, I got everything at the Dollar Tree, and I think it's so cool because this is very interactive, and you can let the child sit down, and this is two balloons, so they can get all the cards and try to match the pictures as well as what it says, two balloons. So I thought that was really nice. And then the last thing I got was this chart right here. I love charts like this. I really do. And I love that it's dry erase, so I can keep using it over and over and over again. Excuse me. Goodness, I can't breathe. So this chart we could use for many of things. We're only gonna have one kid, so we can use this whole thing like for school, for the work that they need to be doing, and then maybe like chores, because we strongly believe that if a child is capable of doing something, then they can do it. And that's just that. And we can do check marks or stars or whatever, and whatever X amount they get, then they can go get a prize, because we're also going to have a prize box for them to encourage them to keep following the system. So yeah, there's that. And then there's this little thing on the back. We could use this for anything, really. Has all musical stuff, so maybe if we incorporate music within the curriculum, we still have to look at the curriculum and what they require here. But if music is a requirement, or our child shows interest in music, then we can have like music items laid out and use these as labels of what's where. So I thought that was really nice. I think the Dollar Tree has a lot of great stuff. They just got their shipment in yesterday, I think it was. So they were really packed with a lot of things. And I'm really excited to get started with this, because, you know, I'm going to make another video of why I want to homeschool, why Zach and I want to homeschool. So yeah, I'll just get into it then. I won't get into it now, but I would appreciate if you came on the journey with us while we did this homeschooling stuff, and give us your thoughts if you want or not. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You do what you want to do. All right. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.